What's up, guys? My name's John and you are watching Whisper Tactical. Guys, I am so excited to do this video today. I have been wanting to do this video for 4 days now. Once I seen TFB TV released their video with I think it was the vice president from Lipsy's, announcing that Lipsy and Glock teamed up and made an original P80 Glock. I've got to get one. I've got to do a video. I have got to do an in-depth shooting video because there's not one on YouTube yet. So I called up my guy. I was like, hey man, this is what I need. Can you get them? We've actually got a couple in stock, he said. And I'm like, all right, I'm on my way. I will be there in like 45 minutes. Hold one for me. So anyways, guys, if you don't know what has happened in the Glock world in the last couple of days, you need to look it up because so the way this works is Glock and Lipsy's got together and they recreated the original P80, which is a Gen 1 17, but the original P80 that Gaston Glock and a team of people got together and made for the Austrian army back in 1980, 1981, he submitted it, 1982, he won the contract. Then I think it was Norway and some other Sweden or some other country. I can't remember which one it was. 2 other countries' armies picked up the P80, and then around 1986 it came to America. It was being sold in Europe before it came to America as the Glock 17 Gen 1. In 1986 it came to America and it was sold as the Glock 17 Gen 1, and then in 1988, the year that I was born, they released the Gen 2. So the Gen 1 wasn't really around that long, and needless to say, they recreated it. You have an outside box that it comes in, 9mm Pistol 80 Glock. This is it. So I'm gonna open the box. And then inside the box, as soon as you open it, you have this. And you open it up, and it is a certificate of authenticity. And on the back, it has the configuration of the gun, the name of the parts, but it's all done in whatever foreign language. Of course, your normal packet of Glock important safety stuff, that comes in every Glock. You get your lock, of course. But what's really cool about this is they got with Glock and they recast and remolded the pottery box, the Tupperware box. So you open this guy up, it pops right open, take your lid off, and you have a Gen 3 magazine with the black follower, 17 rounds. Then you have the loader. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you this. So you open the lid and this is what you see. So you've got the P80, an extra magazine, the loader, and then you've got the little brush and the handle, the rods underneath of that. But anyway, so then we're gonna pull this out, magazine, loader. Guys, not only did they recreate this, it's so cool, but they used the same font that they used in the early 80s when they made like I think 4,000 of these and sent it off to the Austrian army. But it's Glock P80 9x19, and I know if you notice this, no finger grooves, and it's got the old Gen 1 style pebble texturing, and it's the wraparound, and it is a one pin frame. So it's the 1-pin frame. No finger grooves. It does have the little cutout right here at the bottom of the frame to help with magazine, you know, to pull your magazine out. The magazine release is different. So if you've only shot like a Gen 4 and a Gen 5 and like you're spoiled on those Glocks and you've never seen like an early generation's Glock, then you're gonna be like, what's up with this magazine release? Because it's not quite what it is. But what's cool is they did that to make it as retro as they possibly could. So it has a flat extractor. It has, of course, the polymer front and rear sights. And it does not have a rail, an accessory rail. It does not have that. It does not have the beveled slide. the end of the slide like the Gen 5s do. It does not have front slide serrations, which I'm okay with because, you know, the front of the gun's the business end. So the front slide serrations are really, you know, they're not necessary. You know, people like them. They're aesthetically pleasing, but the rear of the gun is where it needs to be honestly handled. Anyway, it has the Gen 1 trigger guard. The front of the trigger guard actually has the same texture as the grip does. So it's got that old pebble style texture. And so the trigger. I've already had a couple of questions on YouTube about the trigger. I will say this. The trigger is not as good as my 19X. Keep in mind, I've got 2,500 plus rounds through my 19X, so the trigger on that guy is ridiculously broken in. The gun is broken in. But guys, this right here, this is where it's at. They're releasing 10,000 of these. I think 5,000 this year, and I think 5,000 probably, I would say, around next year. But it's not one of those things that's limited. They're going to release more. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, go ahead and comment down below, and then hit that little bell icon over there on the side so you can be notified whenever I upload new content. Until next time, guys, I love you, and you all stay safe.